My name is George Cherian, and I'm basically from Kerala. I grew up in Dubai, and in the year 1990, I was going through a very difficult time. I'm almost at the verge of suicide. I was just 18, and at that time, a friend of mine shared with me about the Lord Jesus, and since then, my spiritual journey started, and I've been part of a very nice fellowship church over the last 25 years. And I enjoy the Word of God and fellowshipping with the fellow believers. Along with my business, I take care of 3 churches, basically church planting and pioneering new works within the city in an urban context, pastoring and counseling. I was introduced to the precept by a friend of mine who also was using the precept materials in their church. Not just plain reading, precept helps you to dig into the word, question the scriptures, get information, and there's a lot of satisfaction that you could dig out wealth from the scriptures. After I started using it, especially I used the 40-minute first. We introduced that in our castles in our church. It was very nice. We enjoyed the discussion, the questions. And later we came across the new inductive study series, and we started using the Acts. We introduced the Acts book into the church, and we have something called an accountability Bible study, where everybody is asked to study a book along with the pastor and everybody else accountable to the pastor. And we had a very nice time, almost about 6 months. The whole church studied the book of Acts, and that really changed everything within the church. The church became very evangelistic, started to reach out, became very close. In fact, we started to live Acts in our church. After I did this Acts along with my church, I think it changed my entire concept of church, evangelism, and basically I think personally for me, I've become very radical in my approach to my faith, especially studying the book of Acts, in using those tools and the inductive method of study. They have got several series, content that is specific to many of these subjects. And yes, we are planning to use most of the titles in our church based on the requirement. For youth separately, for teens we use separately, even for children. My own daughter uses the material, the children's material that is available from Precept. In my journey, I definitely am working to regularly introduce this to people who ask me, what is the reason for the vibrancy in your church? How come your youth are very active? For me, it's a very simple thing. I'll just refer them to Precept. I'll just say, use this material, it is lovely. You don't have to run after them and pull them to Bible studies. Give them the book. The book will do a fantastic job and make them all learners by themselves. Definitely it's going to strengthen the church, and if the church is strengthened and rooted in the word, it will definitely affect the community and the nation at large. I think the availability on the internet, visibility on the internet, because everybody is on the internet now, bringing it on apps, bringing it on the mobile, that will really change the way. Testimonies regularly in Christian channels, so that people who are watching these Christian channels may know that there is a tool like this.
If you'd like to get in touch, call us on 022 6533 3302 or email us at info@preceptindia.org. You can also find us on preceptindia.org. God bless you.